I've been playing Animal Crossing since Wild World was on the DS. I discovered it through my best friend who had just found this really amazing game. I'd seen her play it. I begged my mum to buy it me, and then I was hooked as well, and I have been hooked ever since.
My favourite thing to do in Animal Crossing is probably my morning routine. So in real life, I do still work from home. I'm an English teacher, and it can be quite a stressful job. So when I wake up, I switch on my game. Instead of scrolling through social media on my phone, I'll go on my game for about half an hour. I'll gather my materials, speak to my neighbours, check out the DIY. I just love that, and it's just such a nice start to my morning.
I would explain Animal Crossing as real life because of the loans and neighbours, but the virtual life you can make it what you want and you're able to escape reality into your perfect virtual reality that you've created by adding flowers, furniture, fences and anything that you want to make your town as perfect as you want to.
It's just so pure. I just think even though your characters aren't essentially real, you can form very close bonds with them. Characters that I've had since Wild World, I'm still in love with today. I've discovered new characters. I just love their innocence, and it just brings me so much joy.
Animal Crossing is helping me through quarantine by just being an escape from reality, really. It's just those hours that you play that just takes the time out of your day that you would just be sitting around moping about quarantine, and it just makes time fly. I also feel like I'm being quite creative when I'm on Animal Crossing, which makes me feel like I'm doing something productive and not just, scrolling through social media and whatnot.
It definitely has helped with my mental health because it has distracted me from thoughts that I have when I'm alone. But when I go on the game, there's always someone online or talking in the group chat to talk to or visit, and it makes me feel less alone because I can't visit anyone in the real world.
The current quarantine is quite unnerving. As someone with anxiety, it's hard not knowing when you're going to be able to get off this lockdown and what's going on. It's quite scary to just be in the unknown. But I don't normally spend as much time as I do at the moment with my mum, so that's quite nice. I lost my dad in 2016 in a motorbike accident, and I think although it was a tragedy, it brought us closer together. I speak to him every day. I have pictures of him in my bedroom, in my Animal Crossing game. And like I say, it's just really, really brought us together spiritually. The game helps me to get over the death of my dad because my dad doesn't have a grave in real life. So to have it in the game really just gives me a place to be able to sit and remember him and remember all the memories that we've got together. And it's really nice for other people to see it and to pay respects. I've had a lot of people drop flowers on the game. So it's a nice way of giving him a little bit of respect, which I can't do at a real physical grave.
And for me, Animal Crossing means peace. It really does mean peace. And no matter what my mood is in real life, if I'm feeling low, if I'm feeling stressed, I do find as soon as I go on Animal Crossing, it just goes away and I just suddenly feel this neutral feeling and I'm just in the game and I'm not thinking of real life. I'm just strolling along on the beach and, catching some fish, and I just feel relaxed. And there's not really anything currently in real life that really matches up to that. And I think if people think they're wasting time playing the game, then I just think that's silly, because if it brings you joy, then who cares what people think?